Coming up today on YOLO, Texas.
Curling is an ancient sport, something that guys did in the cold of winter when they got drunk on whiskey.
This is special to the city, and it means a lot to the people driving through downtown.
And when we were coming through those gates, through that entrance, kids had smiles, they were running, they're excited to be here.
We wanted to bring something different, and Japanese people have a really big stamp in the Peruvian community.
Join us on our trip across Texas.
One of the more popular ways to describe curling is chess on ice, because there's the athleticism involved with throwing it, but the 90% of it is the strategy.
Let's talk about Lonestar Curling Club. So how did you guys form, and why bring it to Austin, Texas, of all places?
So Texas has 3 curling clubs: Houston, Dallas-Fort Worth, and Austin. Houston is the oldest, and it was formed by Canadians who moved to Houston in the oil and gas industry, who missed it and wanted to start it. And so they got together and decided to start a club.
That's awesome. Okay, so, and y'all are open year round. So tell us a little bit more about the leagues, how we can get involved on a daily basis, weekly basis, or even a drop-in basis if that's allowed.
Yeah, so we require that everybody who's gonna come to our ice either has previous curling experience or takes a introduction to curling class with us. Once you come out, you do a class. It's a 2-hour class. We teach you the basic skills you need and then have you practice a little bit with a match. Once you do that, you can join any of our leagues. We also have some practice ice available, so if you just want to come in and drop in before joining a league, you can come during any of our designated practice times and just practice throwing and everything.
Love it, love it, love it, love it.
There you are.
Hey guys.
Hi, I'm Aaron.
Aaron, nice to meet you.
I'm Darren. Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you guys. It's cold in here.
Yes, it is.
Always, always. Yeah, it's about 45 if we're lucky.
Curling is an ancient sport. They believe it originated in Scotland, something that guys did in the cold of winter when they got drunk on whiskey and just went and threw some rocks across the lake. It got some rules and things there. Canada kind of adopted it as their national sport, and they're kind of the powerhouse in it as well.
So let's start by getting you in a gripper.
Alrighty.
And that helps keep you upright when you're on the ice.
Nice.
All right. And then that's your broom. You'll carry that with you when you first step out onto the ice. It'll help you get your ice legs.
Sounds good, yeah.
All right. Let's start with what everything is called, so you know we're all on the same page. These are
rocks
or stones. This is
a slider.
Yep, that's a stabilizer. This is the hack. This is your broom. These painted circles are called the house. The center of the house is called the button. The objective of our game is to throw your rock as close to the button on the far side of the sheet as possible.
You got it.
In summary, it's kind of like shuffleboard, where you are trying to get as many rocks of your color as close to the middle, what we call the house, and whoever has the most points at the end wins.
So we teach a 4-step delivery: forward, up, back, and push. When you get in, you're going to get in with your right foot into the back of the hack, like a starter's block in track.
And track, got it.
Left foot onto the stabilizer or to the slider. Acknowledge how slippery that slider is.
Right.
And then down as low as you can get. Forward.
Up, back.
Nice.
There you go, very nice.
Hips down.
Wow.
There it is.
Oh yeah, it's a deep
Beautiful.
plunge. It's a deep plunge right there. Make sure to stretch before you do this, kids.
Very good.
Oh my goodness. Okay, there's a lot to think of, but it's
There's a lot going on.
when you okay. Let's do some more. That was awesome.
So a match is 2 teams of 4. Everybody throws 2 rocks, 16 rocks, 8 from each team. Every time you throw all 16 rocks, it's called an end, and that's kind of like an inning in baseball.
The reason it's called curling is because when we deliver the stone, we're going to give the stone a rotation, either clockwise or counterclockwise, one direction or the other, depending on what the skip at the other end is asking from you.
That
all right?
bowling aspect of it, kind
Yep.
of, right?
We can do a little exercise. So we're going to just do it back and forth. So when it gets across, it rotates half a rotation so you can grab the handle on the other side.
Okay.
So rotating the handle of the stone to either 2 o'clock or 10 o'clock. Then as we come out of the hack with our delivery, as we release it, we're just going to rotate it so the handle's at 12 o'clock and let it come out of your hand.
Real good.
There you go.
Yay.
Really good. Yep. Very good.
Oh my goodness. And you have to do that while you're doing
While
all
you're
of
coming
that
out
and
of the
that and
hack,
flying
yeah.
on the
Yeah,
ice.
yeah. You're just getting started on that part.
Yeah. All right, the sweeping will do 2 things for us. While the stone's going down the ice, it melts the surface of the ice
Oh.
and reduces the friction between the stone and the ice, which allows the stone to travel further and straighter. So you're just going to bend over at the waist, and you want to put as much pressure on that front arm as you can, and we're just going to do short back and forth motions in front of the stone.
Hard, 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 hard! Nice.
There we go.
Oh my goodness.
You want to stay as close to the stone as you can with your sweeping.
Okay.
If you're sweeping 10, 15 feet out there, the ice is going to freeze back up, and all the sweeping you did won't have any effect anymore.
Okay, good, good, good.
Sweep! There you go. There we go.
I just was trying to keep up with it. Make sure to get your cardio in, do some laps
Yeah.
before this. Man,
That's a pretty good workout.
my
if you're-
heart's pumping. My weakness.
All right, I'm going to throw this one light and let you sweep it in.
Okay.
Sweep it. Hard, Aaron. Get it there. Hard. All right.
This is so nerve-wracking. I mean, I got throwing down, but the sweeping thing is my worst enemy right now. You can go all the way. Get in your hole, Stone! Yeah!
Wow. We're done, right?
That is a fantastic rock.
Through the goal. Good curling, good curling, good curling.